When Charlie's Angels first premiered in 1976, it redefined the landscape of television, blending action, mystery, and glamour in a way that captivated audiences worldwide. The show followed three smart and fearless private investigators working for the enigmatic Charlie Townsend, who was only ever heard but never seen. With its groundbreaking premise and dazzling cast, Charlie's Angels became an instant cultural phenomenon, running for 5 seasons and spawning a legacy that includes movies, reboots, and countless pop culture references. In this video, we'll take a look at the original stars who brought these iconic characters to life. From Kate Jackson's sharp wit to Farrah Fawcett's star power and Jacqueline Smith's enduring elegance, each actor left an indelible mark on the series. We'll explore what they achieved before joining Charlie's Angels, their lives during the show's heyday, and what they went on to accomplish afterward. Let's see where they are now. Kate Jackson. Kate Jackson, born on October 29, 1948 in Birmingham, Alabama, began her acting career in the late 1960s after studying at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Before joining Charlie's Angels, Kate gained recognition for her role as Jill Danko in the TV series The Rookies, establishing herself as a versatile and compelling actress. At 27 years old, Kate was cast as Sabrina Duncan, the level-headed leader of the Angels. Her grounded and intelligent portrayal made Sabrina a standout character and earned Kate critical acclaim, including several Golden Globe and Emmy nominations. After leaving Charlie's Angels in 1979, Kate starred in the hit series Scarecrow and Mrs. King from 1983 to 1987, and continued to act in TV movies throughout the 1990s. Today, Kate Jackson is 76 years old and focuses on her personal life and advocacy for breast cancer awareness, having been a survivor herself. Kate remains a beloved figure in television history. Jacqueline Smith. Jacqueline Smith, born on October 26, 1945 in Houston, Texas, began her career as a model and commercial actress before transitioning to television. Her breakthrough came when she appeared in small TV roles in the early 1970s, building a reputation for her poise and beauty. At 30 years old, Jacqueline was cast as Kelly Garrett in Charlie's Angels, a role that would define her career. As the resourceful and compassionate angel, Jacqueline brought depth and charm to the character, making her a fan favorite. Notably, she was the only actress to remain with the series for its entire 5-season run. After Charlie's Angels, Jacqueline continued acting in TV movies and miniseries, earning acclaim for roles in movies such as Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy in 1981 and Rage of Angels in 1983. Today, Jacqueline is 79 and has successfully transitioned into fashion in recent years, launching a line of clothing and home products, solidifying her status as a savvy entrepreneur and enduring cultural icon. David Doyle. David Doyle, born on December 1, 1929 in Lincoln, Nebraska, began his acting career in theater, later transitioning to film and television in the 1950s. With his warm voice and natural comedic timing, he became a familiar face in numerous TV series and films throughout the 1960s and 1970s. At 46 years old, David was cast as John Bosley, the lovable and dependable assistant to Charlie Townsend in Charlie's Angels. As the Angels' trusted ally, David's performance added humor and heart to the show, making Bosley an essential part of the team. After Charlie's Angels ended in 1981, David continued to act in both television and film, with appearances in shows like Murder, She Wrote and animated series such as Rugrats, where he lent his distinctive voice as Grandpa Lou. Sadly, on the 26th of February 1997, David passed away from a heart attack at the age of 67, leaving behind a legacy as a cherished character actor. Cheryl Ladd. Cheryl Ladd, born on July 1, 1951, in Huron, South Dakota, began her career as a singer, even lending her voice to the animated series Josie and the Pussycats in the early 1970s. Her move to acting brought her roles in TV and film, showcasing her talent and charm. At 26 years old, Cheryl joined Charlie's Angels in its second season, replacing Farrah Fawcett as Chris Monroe, the younger sister of Fawcett's character, Jill. Cheryl quickly won over audiences with her warmth, humor, and relatability, making Chris an integral part of the series during her 4-season run. After Charlie's Angels, Cheryl continued acting, starring in TV movies like Grace Kelly in 1983 and series such as Las Vegas. She also pursued writing, penning a children's book. Today, Cheryl is 73 years old and remains active in entertainment, with recent roles in film and television maintaining her status as a beloved pop culture icon. Shelly Hack. Shelly Hack, born on July 6, 1947, in White Plains, New York, began her career as a model, becoming widely recognized as the face of the Charlie perfume campaign for Revlon. Her striking beauty and charisma led to opportunities in acting, and she appeared in films like Annie Hall in 1977 before her breakthrough on television. At 32 years old, Shelly joined Charlie's Angels in its 4th season as Tiffany Wells, a sophisticated and elegant angel brought in to replace Kate Jackson's Sabrina Duncan. While her tenure on the show lasted just 1 season, Shelly's portrayal added a unique dynamic to the team. After Charlie's Angels, Shelly acted in films like The King of Comedy in 1982 and television series such as Cutter to Houston. She later transitioned to behind-the-scenes roles, working as a media consultant. Today, Shelly is 77 years old and continues to stay out of the spotlight, pursuing her interests in advocacy and public service. Tanya Roberts. Tanya Roberts, born on October 15, 1949, in the Bronx, New York, began her career as a model and actress in the 1970s, appearing in commercials and small roles in television and film. Her breakthrough came with a leading role in the adventure film The Beastmaster in 1982, which showcased her talent and striking screen presence. At 30 years old, Tanya joined Charlie's Angels in its 5th and final season, playing Julie Rogers, a street-smart former model who joined the team to help solve cases. While the show ended shortly after her arrival, Tanya's role brought a fresh energy to the series. After Charlie's Angels, Tanya gained further fame as a Bond girl in A View to a Kill in 1985 and starred in cult classics like Sheena Queen of the Jungle in 1984. Tanya continued acting into the 2000s, appearing in shows like That 70s Show and Barbershop. On December 23, 2020, Roberts developed lower intestinal pain and difficulty breathing whilst hiking, so she returned home to rest. Early the next morning, she fell out of bed and found she could not get up. She was taken to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, where it was determined she had developed a urinary tract infection that had advanced to sepsis. Her body's immune response to the infection resulted in multi-organ failure. She had to be placed on a ventilator to help her breathe. Her condition deteriorated, and on January 3, 2021, she was taken off life support. She was 71 years of age. Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett, born on February 2, 1947, in Corpus Christi, Texas, began her career as a model and commercial actress in the late 1960s. Her radiant smile and iconic blonde hairstyle quickly captured public attention, leading to appearances in TV series such as The Flying Nun and I Dream of Jeannie. Her breakout role came in 1976 when she was cast as Jill Monroe in Charlie's Angels. At 29, Farrah became a cultural sensation. Her character Jill embodied beauty, charm, and athleticism, making her a standout in the series' first season. Though she left the show after 1 season to pursue film roles, her brief tenure cemented her as a pop culture icon. Farrah's famous poster, featuring her in a red swimsuit, became one of the most popular pinups of all time. Post Charlie's Angels, Farrah enjoyed a successful acting career, earning critical acclaim for roles in films such as Extremities in 1986 and The Burning Bed in 1984, for which she received an Emmy nomination. Her later career included stage performances and notable television appearances. In 2006, Farrah was diagnosed with anal cancer and began treatment that included chemotherapy and surgery. On February 2, 2007, her 60th birthday, The Associated Press reported that Fawcett was cancer-free. Unfortunately, the cancer recurred, and in May 2007, she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer that had metastasized to her liver. A malignant polyp was also found where she had been treated for the initial cancer. Not wanting to undergo a colostomy, Fawcett traveled to Germany for treatments described variously in the press as aggressive and alternative. There, Ursula Jacob prescribed a treatment including surgery to remove the anal tumor, a course of perfusion and embolization for her liver cancer by Klaus Keeling and Thomas Vogel in Germany, and chemotherapy in the U.S. Although initially the tumors were regressing, their reappearance a few months later necessitated a new course that included laser ablation therapy and chemoembolization. Aided by friend Alana Stewart, she bravely documented her battle with the disease in the emotional documentary Farrah's Story in 2009, which aired shortly before her passing on June 25, 2009, at age 62. Farrah's legacy as a talented actress, cultural icon, and advocate for cancer awareness remains deeply cherished by her fans and peers. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.